Yeah, well, here on May 5th, day 47. Pretty good day today. Temperature got to about 33, clear, tailwind, south wind. It was a pretty good day of travel. Conditions were quite good. A little bit of a meltdown, not too much, but it made a big difference on some of the rivers. On some of the river, had some overflow, kind of a mixture of everything. Nice hot sun. And towards the end of the day, I reached Eyeberry Lake, which if you look on the Google Maps there, it's a huge lake, beautiful lake, Clearwater Lake. And I'm crossing it now. I'm camped in the middle of it. It's regular lake travel, though, really deep snow. Kind of ran out of gas here about 7 o'clock. I just I was going to try to make the other end of it, but I'll do that in the morning. And it looks good. A little bit cloudy right now. A little dinner going here, rice and caribou, usual. And just a pretty good day all around. And made a big difference to have a clear day and a little bit of warm. Hopefully there'll be a little bit of a thaw. It's down to about 18 degrees right now. And it gets down around 0 at night still, which is really good sleeping temperature. And the tent warms up. I have this Stevenson tent, a black tent. It's black. It's a hoop tent. It's yellow on the ends, but the main part of it is black, which makes a really nice difference. When the sun comes out in the morning, the tent warms up really well. I mean, wake up to a real warm tent. I don't use a lot of gas in the morning. Even when it was 30 below on a clear morning, it was warm in there. And I've used this type of tent on the my ice caps on the Greenland and Antarctica, where you have 40 below, but clear weather, 24 hours sun. And a black tent like this is always very, very comfortable. You save a lot of gas, and you're always comfortable and dry too. The key is dry, being dry, and that it helps dry things out. And on an overnight, day off, it really makes a difference because it's warm and dry all the time on a clear day. Even a cloudy day, you get a little bit of heat from this tent. So really satisfied with this tent. I've used it over a 30-year period, and I probably have about 1,500 hours days in this thing. It's a very trustworthy tent. I pitch it really strong every night with 4 ice screws. I always pitch on ice. I don't never sleep on land unless I can't. On ice I can get the tent down so it's anchored, and also you have a nice flat surface on the ice. So you use, of course, insulate pads. You're not sleeping on the ice, but you have insulation underneath you. So the tent is pretty cozy. It's actually rated as a 3-person tent. It is actually a pretty good, roomy 2-person tent. 3-person tent, it would be a little tight. And single person here, a lot of extra room, which means a lot of extra room to heat too. So, but at any rate, I'll check in tomorrow. I'll make a good time. I've got a series of really serious rapids coming up here in about 2 or 3 days, so getting ready for that. And but other than that, things are going well, and I'll check out over and out.